So this is one of my absolute favorite things to, and I will say I buy it for myself, at least 2, and then I send at least 2 or 3 to friends and family because there is nothing like a Roberta's jumbo amaryllis bulb. These bulbs are huge. They give you more stems, more flowers. You know, in the winter when we're like, ugh. Well, you'll find that this will ship the week of November 3rd. And you will have this, they will stay blooming for weeks on end. And you'll get everything you need. You're gonna get a jumbo amaryllis bulb, a soil disc, and the tin. So you'll have the fun of putting it all together and watching it grow. Literally, you can almost see these grow. Free shipping and handling on them. 3 easy pays at $9.99, but if you have that Q card, it would be 5 easy pays. This is Roberta's most popular plant that they offer, and the Wallin family, 4th generation, 27 years on QVC as our top-selling plant brand. And Derek got up early this morning.
That's
How
right.
are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great.
We miss you since garden season's over.
I
It's nice to have
know.
you
I
back.
miss being in here. I'm so happy, and I love that I'm here with our most popular houseplant. I mean, truly, in 27 years here at QVC, the Amaryllis for July, Christmas in July is our most popular houseplant, and there's a reason why. We love fresh flowers. Don't go buy cuts at the floral stores. Grow them, have them last for months, and these are your perfect classic Christmas colors. And it couldn't be easier. That's the fun thing. What we're starting,
I'm going to interrupt you just for 1 second to tell everybody 14,000 have already been ordered. And there's been some years, Derek, I know we had to stop offering them because they couldn't provide us with any more. So why I'm saying to to all of you, why I'm sharing that, is to make sure that if this is something that you want to send to someone, if you have kids and grandkids, you want to send this to them. And you get to choose. Now, this is the pink one, correct?
Yep. You're standing in front of the pink. So I love this. This has the most white in the collection. So for Christmas, you got to have that white, that snow color in the house. Beautiful. Then the next color we have here is the red. It looks just like Santa Claus suit.
It's stunning red.
I love it. It's a pure red. It's got these little white tips. And then finally, we've got the red and the white.
Okay.
A little less white than the pink has, but still a lot of white there. So all 3 of these are perfect for the home, perfect for your friends and family. And I want to show you what makes our Amaryllis different from anywhere else you would find them. We're giving you the jumbo bulbs. Look at this. This is massive, but I'm going to show you in comparison to a traditional Amaryllis bulb. This is what you would find at the garden store, online, from a catalog, you name it. We send you 3-year-old bulbs, not these little guys.
That's the difference when a bulb comes to you and it's this, and usually they're very dry.
Yes. So ours are farm fresh, harvested right before we send them. And the difference means from this one bulb, you're going to start out with 4 to 5 stems, and each stem produces 4 to 5 flowers as opposed to 1 stem. So you're going to have this look. I mean, these are just getting started because these only have a couple stems on them right now, but they're massive flowers. Now, what else do you get? You get the cocoa disc. No, that's an extra. That's a brick that you could, if you wanted to buy extra. You get the disc included.
Nice.
And this is truly a just add water kit. So this is dry desiccated coconut fiber. And what I do is I put it in a bowl here. You add some water. And this does take a couple minutes to hydrate.
Doesn't need to be warm water?
So we can revisit any temperature water. We will revisit that. You also get the Christmas tin. Now this tin is beautiful. It's got that vintage classic Christmas look. But what I love about this tin is that it's just the perfect size for all of that cocoa fiber. You see this one's already been hydrated, so we filled it. And then once you fill it with the cocoa fiber, then you take your jumbo 3-year-old bulb, you stick it right there, you nestle it in, you are done.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yep.
So you don't bury the bulb.
You don't bury the bulb. You just covered like the bottom inch of the bulb. And so now that you have that, place this in a sunny window, you know, if you want to give these as gifts, think about this. These are going to ship the first week of November.
Right.
So you could start these for your mother or your best friend, get them blooming, because these are going to be in bloom right at Christmas time.
Yep.
And then you're going to give this, what you see on the screen, you're going to give that to your loved ones, to anyone that you want to give a gift to. And I want to mention, for $30, there's not any gift I can think of like this for $30.
Not in the world of plants, not in the world of flowers. And I love to send flowers to people and receive flowers, but you know, that can be costly. It's free shipping and handling, so there's no charge to be able to ship it to someone. The other thing about this, Derek, that I have to say I love is I will look at the bulb, look at the bulb, look at the bulb, and one day I'll look at it and it got a little larger. And the next day, I swear I feel like I can almost see the bulb grow.
Yes.
That's the coolest thing about these. They grow so fast once they take hold and decide they're going to take off. And they deliver not just one stalk. You get multiple stalks with multiple flowers, and they last.
They last. Actually, so these flowers, you know, you're going to get them in the beginning of November. They're going to start blooming for you at Christmas, and they're not going to stop till March or April. And then after that, it's not like you just have a dead plant. No, you have a beautiful green houseplant with foliage, and it's gonna rinse and repeat next year and bloom for you all over again. So this is something that's going to last for years in the home. And I do want to mention, if you like, because this was wildly popular during our spring season, the cocoa peat, this is a larger brick. You can get this too and use this with a lot of other stuff. It's a bigger amount than what you get in the collection here. So if you think about picking that up, you could use that with all your other houseplants if you like the cocoa peat, because it's so easy to use. But you do get the disc, and the disc is enough to fill your holiday tin. This is what I love to show everybody. Right here, this is what you get right out of the box.
Thank you for putting that together, because if you just send somebody the bulb, then they have to figure out where they're going to get the dirt, what container. You did all of that as a gift.
Truly just add water, and it makes it so easy. So these are what we like to call like a fail-proof home plant, because you have the container. It's the right size for the Amaryllis. Amaryllis don't like to be in big, massive containers where they're soaking in water. You get the right kind of medium. Oh, and here's our cocoa fiber. It soaked up all that water, and so now you can see it's nice and easy to manipulate. So that's what we would fill the container with, the holiday tin right there. So nice. It's a perfect growing medium.
Derek, and I remember in past we showed multiple. So if you don't want to, you don't have to put it in this tin. If you have maybe something longer, or you want to put more than one bulb, maybe 3 bulbs, depending. I know not everybody has that kind of money to spend, but if you do, and this is your thing, and you love something like that, they look beautiful together as well. You won't be sorry. It's just delightful to watch this and how beautiful. And after the holiday decorations come down, your Amaryllis is still going to town. So the pink one is in the middle. That's pink and white. Call it pink. The red one you can see is solid red, and then the red and white. Most popular plant. It will ship out November 3rd. Very, very popular already. M136250. Thank you, sir. Always such a pleasure. And thank you for bringing these back.